Welcome to Next Stop Broadway, the premier training center for young performers in South Florida. Since 2002, our staff and students have been busy making memories that last a lifetime. Our program is rooted in the belief that the arts have the ability to provide tools that they will use for the rest of their lives.
Expression, tolerance, confidence, and self-esteem are just some of the qualities that emerge through the study of the performing arts. Next Stop Broadway will help your child learn the art of acting, singing, and dance, discover their inner talents, nurture the artist within, find friends who share the same passion, and receive instruction from professionals prepared to share their knowledge.
Housed in a professional theater at the Coral Springs Center for the Arts, NSB provides students the unique experience to train on a state-of-the-art stage, work with experienced, compassionate instructors, and have their productions supported by skilled technicians. Our school year program, the Academy, is designed so each student can thrive in their own training, receive individual attention, and experience show business firsthand.
Our ensemble classes are fun and inspiring programs that allow our students to hone their talents in a fun environment with like-minded students. And in our Broadway series, the musical production is used as a vehicle to learn techniques that are more challenging and culminate in a full-scale Broadway-style show at the end of the season.
We are thrilled to have you on board for our 2021-2022 season of the Academy, and we can't wait for you to see how our students have been unleashing their talents. I'm Cynthia O'Brien.
And I'm Randy Corral.
And
welcome to our virtual open house.
Hi, my name is Abby Nigro and I'm an acting instructor at Next Stop Broadway. I've taught at Next Stop Broadway for about 3 years, and I have a degree in theater performance from Florida Atlantic University. I'm also a professional actor, and I've acted all around in South Florida at places like Theater Lab in Boca Raton, New City Players in Fort Lauderdale, and Island City Stage in Milton Manors.
Hi, my name is Vinny Bearline, and I'm one of the assistant teachers here at Next Stop Broadway. I started as a student here at Next Stop Broadway 15 years ago when my mother was hired as a choreographer. For the past 4 years, I've been living in New York City working as a professional actor. My most recent credit is an off-Broadway show called Awake, written by Laurel K. Manning. We performed that show at the Barrow Creek Theater Company.
In Acting Fundamentals, every class we play a variety of fun theater games to help the students learn different aspects of acting. Currently, we are working on storytelling, which is a very important part of acting. We are also currently working on improv, which is acting without a script. As the season goes on, we're going to be working towards performing monologues and scenes.
In Acting Fundamentals, we work a lot more hands-on with our students. We start every day with a warm-up. That could be a game, that could be some sort of body movement. It really depends on the day. It's a lot more fast-paced because we only have an hour. So we'll start with our warm-up and then we'll go ahead and we'll start maybe with a scene, or we'll work on a monologue, or we'll just play an improv game. I think studying acting is important because regardless of whether or not you want to pursue it as a career, it can help you in your day-to-day life. Whether it comes to public speaking, or boosting your confidence, or just breaching out of your shell, I think acting is very, very important to study at least once in your life.
Hi everybody! So today for our acting warm-up, we're going to be doing a physical warm-up involving our kinesphere. It is a warm-up we have done before, so I won't go into the whole explanation right now, But your kinesphere is basically just the range of movement you have around your body. So this warm-up is really great for exploring focus, control in our physicality, which is really important when you're on stage. And it's also just a really great stretch. So to start, we're going to take our right hand, everybody, and we're going to focus on our hand. Keep that focus in the hand, and we're going to let it bring us down to the bottom of our kinesphere. And we're going to spend some time reaching around in the bottom of our kinesphere. You can put your hands flat on the ground and imagine that you're reaching all the way through the ground into the center of the earth. You're not just touching the ground, you're reaching through it. And then we're going to let our hands slowly bring us up. Keeping our feet flat on the floor, we're going to reach up, and explore all the different parts. Bring it down. And once it's about to height, bring it over. Reaching. There's a dog you really want to pet right next to you. We're reaching for the dog, We're trying to pet the dog. And then sliding our hand in front of our chest and the leg on the same side goes behind. And feeling that nice little spinal stretch. Try to drop your shoulders so that your shoulders aren't up by your ears, but they're down. They're nice and relaxed. And then slowly coming out of it, slowly, and reaching back behind us, exploring all that back space. That still exists when we're on stage. We are three-dimensional people. Keeping our shoulders forward. And then imagining that big, beautiful sunrise ahead of us. We're going to swing forward, take that step forward, and reach out towards the sunrise, like you're Moana on the boat, reaching towards the horizon. And slowly return to center. And shake it out. So, the exercise that we are focusing on today is an exercise called Fill the Bucket. It is an exercise that has to do with given circumstances. So these are the who, what, when, and where of acting. It's a game that helps us learn how to physicalize all those attributes. How the game is played is they go to one side of the room and they're given a prompt. These can be anything from whether it's raining, it's cold outside, it's hot outside, to something with the environment, to something about the bucket. They then have to act that out while completing the task of filling up the imaginary bucket and bringing it to the other side. Awesome. So, for you, you have to fill the bucket, but the bucket is made out of helium, like a balloon. So it's so light that it actually tries to float away while you try to move it. so careful. So careful. Oh, there's one right in front of you. You gotta go over it. Oh, you gotta go over it while we're going. Oh, you gotta pull your bucket back up. Oh, she's waiting. She's waiting.
It's overflowing.
Oh no! Well, you gotta try to move it anyway. Okay, so careful. She's doing a great job. So close. Oh, good job avoiding that one. Great job! You just found out that you won the lottery for $1 million. How do you feel?
$1 million.
Well, she got the bucket too. Yep, there you go. She doesn't even care about the water. She's so happy. Oh no! Even while you're waiting, show us how excited you are. Yeah. Oh, she's jumping for joy. Great job. Great job. You have to move the bucket, but your pet caterpillar just ran away, and you have no idea where he is. He's looking, but he's not here. Water was his favorite thing. Why isn't he here, Josh? He's so confused, so sad. Ah, great job.